All right, guys. Like I said, we're going to have to do a little bit of a different look here, but I think this is going to give us some interesting opportunities. So we'll see what you guys think of this. I hate that all this is at the bottom, but hey, we can kind of track where we are in the game as we're talking about it. So, it's something. This opening play of the game, as you can tell, off top of the screen, 1st and 10. We'll just watch it, and then we'll come back and kind of look at what's happening here. All right, so obviously didn't go the way you would have wanted. You're going to see, and I can telestrate this in two different places. Isn't that exciting? Isaiah Tatania is going to work here. He's going to work across the face, and this safety is going to have responsibility. Before Mateer comes off of him, you can tell he knows. I mean, this is man. This is man coverage. And you're going to see it on this shot where Satania is going to run out of the play on the right screen. You're going to see him come in right here. So, obviously, he's here and he's here, just for those who are having a little trouble tracking on both. So, Mateer, look, eyes here. He's looking at this matchup. He's got his best receiver man-to-man vertically with a safety. Guys, that's what you're drawing up. And this is the play, undoubtedly, when they looked at it, when they wrote it down, when they scripted all this stuff out the last few weeks, this is the play that we like this. We can create this matchup. This is what we want. Satania working vertically, take that shot, shoot it, throw it, throw it, throw it. And he comes back. He goes over to Keontez Lewis. He works over here, who Burks is open early. Like right here, if he's looking this way, yeah, okay, dump it off to him, whatever. But he's waiting for Satania to clear. He clears. Pull the trigger. This is the stuff I'm talking about, where people can say, oh, this isn't open, or he's not getting these chances, or, he's hurt or whatever. He's looking at this stuff, and he's not doing it. I don't know at what, we keep hearing about the injuries and stuff. At what point is it reasonable to expect him to start making these calls and start giving his all SEC wide receiver a chance to go make a play, a guy with tremendous speed? Throw it as far as you can throw it, and hopefully he'll run under it. You don't have to take a huge risk. He gets it or nobody gets it, because I can guarantee this guy right here, I believe it's Keon Sabb. Keon Sabb is not running with Isaiah Satania vertically. So, it's whatever. All right, let's keep going. We're going to do the first drive because that seems to be something that everybody kind of likes. So we'll keep moving forward here. That's really the only play I've looked at, so we're going to kind of take these as they come here. Nice movement up front from the offensive line. They're going to down block here. Blaylock does a nice job reading it out. Obviously, it's designed this way, but he takes that cutback. 4 or 5 yards, you'll take that. I mean, if you could have told me OU run for 4 yards a carry tonight, I'd tell you they're going to win by 14 points. Now, obviously, that's not what happened, but it's a good early start. All right, let's keep moving here. I'm kind of loving this view. I love being able to see it from behind, because you guys know how much I like to talk about O-line play. I keep focusing on the left because of it. But let's see. That's a great catch, man. That's just a great, great catch. Deion Burks waited longer than everybody would have liked to have seen, but he definitely saved his best for last. Great job getting his foot down, gets an elbow in. Let's see what the pass pro look like. It's a nice, looks like Eddie Pierre-Louis gets beat there at the end. Oh, yeah, yes and no. He's going looking for work. And the guy's, is that even a twist? I think it may have just been, yeah, it was a twist. Eddie's got to stay there. Yeah. And Fabechi's got to hand him off to Foje, and he's got to slide here. But, in the world of O-line sins, it's not that bad. Look at this movement they're getting here. This is Look at Fabechi out here, lead blocking right here. Right here, it looks good. You've got Simmons going looking for work. Wow, it makes you wonder a little bit. So look here. If Simmons does, like, Kanek's got that to enough of a degree. I think Simmons walls him off more than he walls the defender. And if Simmons stays here, can seal that, then Blaylock runs here, and you've got one-on-one with the safety, who I believe that's Hubbard. Yeah, Hubbard's a good player. He probably makes that play, but you got the chance. I mean, you know, you're in space doing stuff. So credit. I mean, look at OU down already inside the Alabama half. There was a part of me that wondered if they'd do that in the first quarter at all, much less in the first few minutes here. Let's see. I don't. What? Why is he running? He's got a good, clean pocket here. There's nothing wrong. He's got a guy on this side working. Burks is going to work. They're going to cross. Look, Burks here, Satania here. I mean, Burks, that's an easy first down. His instinct is just still so much to just run, and I don't understand it. All right. Now, hey, on a called run, he is good at those things. Absolutely true. All right. I mean, okay, Burks is his first read, and he makes a hell of a throw here. Like it's a great throw. It's a dangerous throw, but he puts it where it's got to be. Like I get it. Now Brown's a really good young corner, as you know, as OU fans are all too familiar with at this point. Really good player, but okay. So the edge stays. Isn't this guy? Like, once he closes down, isn't it just we're just going to dump this to Kanak right there in space, try to hit the numbers there at the 40? And then, I mean, hopefully Burks can turn and do something. We know about my feeling on Burks as a blocker, but maybe he can do something. And then it's just a foot race between Jaron Kanak and Justin Jefferson. And Jefferson can run, but so can Kanak. Like, again, I know it's nitpicky. It is. Like, because what he did with Burks is not terrible. It's fine. Like, he made a good throw, that kind of stuff. But it seems like when he should be aggressive, he's not. And when he should, like, when he can take the easy stuff, he won't do it. And I don't know if that's something that you just grow out of. I don't. That's a feel thing that maybe I mean, obviously it can develop over time, but I feel like there's something intuitive about it. Well, we'll just keep going. Now, obviously, I hate to just take this whole thing and like, oh, this is the view of John Mateer. It would have helped him if he had some run game. I mean, there's no question. Oklahoma did not consistently get enough movement up front. There's just no two ways about that. Yeah, this is the one. Watch Kanak just work up the seam here. Linebacker flattens. Satania takes the safety this way. This guy's working vertically with Burks. Throw it now. Throw it to Kanak now. Throw it right about well, not that close to the safety, but like here. And again, this is super easy to do from a high level view. Like, I get it. Like, it's so much harder when he's doing it. I understand. But this is the stuff you've got to do if you're going to play quarterback at the level that OU wants to compete at. You got to make some of these throws. You got to see some of this stuff. And he just, too often this year, he hasn't seen it. I mean, guys, he throws it here with Kanak instead of throwing whatever. And he's got a pocket. He's not under pressure. At worst case, step forward. But if he throws this to the 20-yard line at a little outside the hash, it's a touchdown, guys. It is a touchdown. There's no question about it. Kanak is outrunning everybody to that end zone. And again, this is one drive. And this is, guys, I've got people on the Crimson Corner at Soonerscoop.com. Great time to sign up. Telling me this was one of his better games. I don't know that I disagree, but I'm finding all kinds of stuff. We're through, not even a full drive, and you're seeing mistakes. All right, so that was the opening drive.